Okay, we're gonna play for about an hour, give or take an hour or so. The way that we're gonna do it is I'm gonna start with this gong behind us. It's a planet gong it's a planetary gong tuned to the frequencies of the planet Earth and also the sound of Om. So it's a very kind of grounding and sometimes can be a very, the sound can be very, how do I say, you can really feel it in your body as you start hearing the sound, you start to feel in your body. So I'll play that gong for probably about 30 minutes. Then I will stop and have a little period of silence in between. Just about a minute of silence, give it and take it. And then I'll move into the crystal singing bowls. The crystal singing bowls, they are tuned to the energy centers and the spiritual centers in our bodies. So we got pretty much here the chromatic scale starting from the left side, from C sharp, D sharp, all the way to B. So in those tones resonate us in a very pure level because of the crystal bowls is such a pure instrument. When we play that, we open ourselves up to experience ourselves in a very pure level, very pure being. That it's not a lot that you need to do. You know, the beauty of sound is that the sound has intelligence and an order of its own. So, in our bodies as well. So he knows where to go and what to do. You know, the recommendation that I will give is to just work with your breath. Anytime you have your attention is wandering, if there is sounds or noises in the environment that's disturbing you, just when you notice that, just gently bring your attention back to the sound and take a deep breath on the side. Just go, you know, and again, if you have a thought coming, the mind is very active, the same process. Just take a deep breath and gently bring your attention back to the sound. You know, you keep doing that for as long as you need to relax and allow the sound to do the work. It's really great to see everybody here. We're very blessed to have this wonderful sacred space for us to gather and to be in communion with each other. So I'm very grateful to Veronica to provide us a sacred space for us to get together in this way. And thank you everyone for being here. I don't want to talk a whole lot about the sound and the experience and all of that because I don't want to give you guys an idea of what you expect, you know, and what it's going to be. But at the end, once we're done with the sound immersion, we're going to open up the floor to share our experiences as well as to ask any questions or any comments that anybody have. And it's a way for us to reintegrate the energy and be back fully into the present moment. So another thing that I will ask everybody is just don't hold to anything that happens throughout the sound immersion. You know, whatever it is that happens to you, if you have a vision, whatever it is that's coming out for you, feeling pain in your body, there's a lot of thoughts going on, just observe that, be grateful for whatever it is you experience at that time, and let it go. You know, take a breath, you know, if you're very close to Jesus or to Buddha or Kuan Yin or whatever saint, if it's coming up for you and have a vision of that saint, you namaste to that saint and be grateful and let it go and take a deep breath. so you can go deeper. Every time you let go of something, you know, you have the opportunity to go deeper. If you freeze the energy in whatever form you want to freeze, that's as far as you're going to go. You're going to stop and you're going to freeze that. So I would suggest just to, you know, be fully present. It's almost like you become a witness of what's going on. So wow, I'm having a lot of thoughts. Okay, let me take a breath. Oh yeah, I feel a little better. Oh, there's still a lot of thoughts coming. Okay, let me take another breath. It's just keep going with the process. So whatever comes up, you know, feel free to adjust yourself.